Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, what up, suckies? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hit the like button. What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. We are live. What up? Hello, good morning from Pittsburgh. What up? Shout out to the Pits. About to head to my JD Ross. Nice, have fun. Feeling like old times again. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go watch it. Hard Knocks, Seahawks, great HBO show. We ain't watching it. It's football, preseason football today. That's right. Preseason football. Oh, shit. I was hurt myself. This is our Yeezy day. This is our Yeezy day. Yeah. No. Bro, how many people are even getting them? Most people are passing anyways. Y'all passing. Most y'all passing. It's been a long time since I have seen a Yeezy. It's been a while. I love the smell of Yeezys in the morning. Wow. Well, hit that like button, man. Run this shit up. Run this shit up to the moon. We should have 100 likes right now. 100 likes. 100 likes. It's been a while since I've seen a Joshi Boo. Thank you for the jewels. Appreciate that. All of the colors, Ross. All of them. Wow. I got 3 Yeezy colorways in the box. My closet. Damn. I'm gonna cop with $20 gift card. Yeah, make sure you guys use your, if you guys do get them, use your coupons. Save yourself some money. I have 4 pairs of Yeezy slides already. Probably gonna cop the blue ones. Oh, okay. Bill Nye, thank you for the coin. They sent that gold coin. Wow, thank you for the shillings. Appreciate it for the shillings. Yeah, so everything's at 10 o'clock. So it's not even early, bro. It's not even like at like. It's weird though. Hear me out though, because this is some new stuff. Okay, one, the drop's at 10. Okay, usually it's at like 9 a.m., but the drop's at 10. But have you guys seen this? It looks like his old manager is back. Which when everything went down, he was the first one to scold and get out and basically say he's done with him. But it looks like Wex are back on the same page. Because Wex even posted about it. You know? That's the interesting part when I saw this. If you don't know Wex, was the guy behind basically that helped run the business side of Adidas Yeezy. He curated the drops. He was the guy. And when everything went down, he was out. He said he was done with Ye. How Adidas signed, he was behind it all. He was the brains behind all of it. And for him to come out and post about the drop is very, very interesting. Say Yeezy season at JD Sports. I'm wondering if they're back. If they're back working together. I'm wondering if they're back working together. This could be pretty significant. Because I don't think Yeezy gets to where it was before without Wax. Next thing I know would be Steven Smith. If Steven Smith comes back, then the super team is back. Wex has a deep love for Ye. I don't think it's surprising. I mean, dude, they made a lot of money. I mean, they broke records, bro. They sold millions and millions of sneakers. They sold millions of sneakers in one day. I mean, dude, they made a lot of money. I don't think people understand. They took a brand from nothing, from zero, from scratch, and made it to $1 billion brand. That's incredible. So it's hard to gauge the hype. That's what I agree. It's very, very hard to gauge. I think the Yeezy, it depends. Before, I was pretty tapped in with the Yeezy community. The Yeezy community has now dispersed. I was very tapped in with the Yeezy community as far as all the Yeezy fan pages, Yeezy Mafia. I was good friends with the Yeezy Mafia. I haven't talked to him in years. So it's I don't know. I don't know, again, what happened with the Yeezy community. Business was booming. It's I'm curious. And I think a lot of people are interested to see. A lot of interested things to see. A Yeezy Croc collab? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, you'd have to say though, this is probably a test run, and I think a lot of brands and a lot of companies are gonna look at this and are gonna say, you left the Yeezy community for the Pokemans. I'm in the middle. I'm split. I'm just a fake. I'm a fake person. When the slides dropping, 10 o'clock, top of the hour. I'm just fake. No, I'm not even tapped into the Pokemon community, dude. I'm not even tapped into those communities, man. Again, everyone comes at me, but dude, I just stay to myself, man. I'm a loner. I am here. I'm nowhere near tapped into the Pokemon community or sports card community. They're all different. Are these slides going to sell out? I don't know. I can't answer that question right now, bro. I have no idea. But I think you'd have to say though, like this is the first if bro, you would have to agree. I think if this goes well, I wouldn't be surprised if more stores start carrying Yeezys unless they have exclusive offer. Unless there's like an exclusivity deal. I mean, I think this could be the start where Yeezy basically is going to be back in full throttle. And a lot of brands are going to look at this and be like, "Oh, okay, we all are over it." I mean, I know that probably just like, "What?" Like, yeah. Like, I'm sure this is how it works. I'm sure this is how it's going to work. I mean, if this sells out, I think like JD Sports is probably going to order more or do more business. And we're going to see all the drops. It's just the slides, though. No other shoes have piqued anyone's interest. It's a start. We'll see. It's a start. I know some, but like, I mean, I always take it. I know people in here hate the Yeezy, that Yeezy 800. But I mean, if it's affordable, I think people will buy it. Just from curiosity. Ross, have you tried the Yeezy, the V2 slides? Yes. Yeah, but no one is paying $200 for retros. That's what I'm saying. Price point, I think price point is going to matter 1000%. Price point will matter 1000%. If everything stays pretty cheap, I mean, dude, just saying the other shoes in the pictures, ain't no one's buying those. Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, you never know though, Nate. We'll see. We're gonna find out top of the hour. We're gonna find out top of the hour. But yeah, it's been really hard to engage. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Let's get 1,000 likes right now. Run it up, run it up, run it up. But like, if you notice, like, I haven't checked StockX. Where are the Yeezy slides at? Yeezy YS. I mean, say the black. Yeah, they're still better off. Yeah, they're still cheaper. They're still cheaper on JD. All right, I was going to say they're still cheaper on. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper. Yeah. They're still, you're better off getting it retail. Cause I saw someone try to making a video saying like, I don't know where I saw it, saying that it's cheaper to buy them on StockX, and I was like, really? It doesn't look cheaper on StockX. Holy crap, we have 200 million people already. People are fired up today. They're not backdooring like all the shoes that why price is stagnant. They're not backdooring. I did see a couple people in the community somehow got pairs early though of Yeezy slides, just because they went to JD and they asked, and I guess the employees sold it to them. Yeah, the fees is you're right. The fees is what takes it way above retail. But make sure you guys use your coupons, man. Mal, thank you for the coin for the gold coin. Why wouldn't he drop them on his own site? Maybe because of brand recognition. JD Sports. I think it's the largest shoe store. I think it's the best shoe store. So I think he knows if he wants to reach the masses again, this is how it's going to have to work. Because, like, I mean, there's a lot, like the casuals. You got to get the casuals back on board. You got you got to get the casuals too. Like, I wonder, maybe I'll take a drive today to JD, and I'll take a drive today, maybe after I go work out. I'll go take a drive to JD and see if they still have them in store. Or I can give them a call. Any difference from the original? There is zero difference. The only difference is they don't have the Adidas logo. That's it. There's zero difference. It is the exact same slide. So I'm curious to see. So what was Adidas offering for it to be $70? They probably just want a bigger slice of the pie. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know the numbers. I don't know what their overhead cost is and how much everything, shapes out to be. But usually they just needed more money, bro. They need a certain percentage. Quality less or the same. Heard people say these were more flimsy in the past. I've heard they're exactly the same. From people that have them in this chat, they've said that they're exactly the same. Dude, they're $44. So it's like, I feel like it's worth, maybe, if you want them, to check them out at least. I mean, you can always return them too. You can return. So again, like, I mean, some of you guys are spending $50 on OnlyFans a month. So it's like, bro, $44 is not the end all be all here. I mean, y'all buying mine slides for $95 a pop. Good night, Sandy. I felt the Adidas did have slightly better quality, but the price point, if is worth for sure, yeah. They are very similar without the Adidas logo, yeah. $50 a month off is actually insane. It's a lot of subscriptions. A lot of subscriptions and a lot of messages. I paid $57 for the old Yeezy ones for my wife, and with tax. Okay. The shape looks off. Really? I think it looks exactly the same. I thought they look exactly the same, man. I don't know. Maybe that's me. We'll have to, I guess, I mean, the Adidas logo made you think there was a more value to it all. There you go, Rob. Look at Gorgon. They're identical. Yeah, I mean, the only one that's different is the YSO2 because that's a different slide. And that one's $56. I do watch this be like, watch this not, I wouldn't say crash, but watch this be a pain to get in. We might be sitting in the queue. Are you copping? Yeah. I mean, I guess we can unbox, take a look at them. I mean, I would say the most popular ones are black and blue, right? Black, blue, cream gray. I think black and blue are probably the most popular. Ross, what are your thoughts on the V2? What V2? What's the V2? The 350 V2? You're going cream? The YSO2s is a plastic version. No, it's not plastic. It's the same thing. I have them. Guys, where's my pair? I got these for, it's the same thing. YSO2. I showed you guys this last time. It's the same shit, man. They're all foam. It's the foam slide. Or not, it's like a EVA foam. They're just basic, dude. Literally nothing to it. Very soft, very squishy. That's it. That's it. It's as basic as an essential as it gets. With a little curve to it. Like an eggshell. Like a turtle shell. It's like a turtle shell. It's as basic, as simple as it gets. That's it. You know? But like, I mean, again, though, I mean, they're good everyday slides. They're good slides if I was in college. Like, I would wear, I mean, that's why kids wear it to school. Like, dude, that's why people eat these up. And they beat these up. I will say, these might hold up better. Because they do have, like, the ridges on the bottom. These might hold up better than the YSO ones. But the YSO ones might be a little bit more comfy because it is thicker. So it depends on what you want. Some people like the YSO ones because they're short. Right? This one isn't going to add much height to you. Maybe a little bit of height. The YSO one is going to turn you from a short king to a tall king. Okay? At 10 o'clock, yeah. Gotta wear those in the shower at college. I mean, dude, that's 100%, man. So you don't get athlete's foot. But yeah, dude, they're as simple. Dude, they're as simple and basic as it is. House sizing? I'm 11.5. I get a 12. My thing with sizing, I mean, everybody's foot is different. If you have a pair of Yeezy slides, I would say stick with that stick with that size. I mean, when in doubt, go true to size. I don't think they fit super small or super big. But if you're at a half size, I would say I'd rather go up than go down, but that's just personal preference. Athlete's foot or warts, yeah. You're 6'11 to wear 11.5. I'm not 6'11. What am I? 6'11? What do you mean? My Gumby? I'm 6'5. If you guys are new here, hit that like button. Can we get 100 likes for old time's sake, man? You guys are going to make me cry right now. I'm going to start shedding a tear right now. God damn, you're 6'5"? Yes. What the hell? You think I'm short? I know most sneakerheads are short. I thought Ross was 5'9". God. I always say, you do the door frame test. Do the door frame test. All right, so again, top of the hour. Anybody getting the AQ01s? Anybody getting the AQ01s? Everybody's here for the slides, Ross. Everybody's here for the slides. Okay. Uncle alert. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you for the uncle alert. Most streamers are short and sneakerheads. I can tell you most sneakerheads are short. Go to SneakerCon and you'll know. I tower over everybody at SneakerCon. I'm taking my leg back. I want to see you cry. Well, I'd rather you want to see me cry than that person last night that said they want to see me die. I'm going for them. Okay. Those AQ01s are Unk shoes. Those AQ01s are like water shoes, man. I don't know. I personally don't see it. I don't know anybody that has them. Where's the ladies? Any ladies getting the HL02s? Any guys getting the HL02s? Any guys getting the HL02s? Womp, womp, womp. What about the BBLs? Anybody getting the BBLs? Anybody getting a BBL? Anybody? I haven't seen... Wait, I know Seth. Doesn't Seth have a video on the BBLs? I'm not gonna lie. I am not... Yeezy BL. I'm not really feeling them. Damn.
Yeezy just made the first sneaker designed, made, and sold all by Kanye West. And it costs just...
You don't have audio. Ross, I don't have audio. Sorry.
$80. It's called the BL01 or Bully sneaker. And the first thing you're met with is a shiny silver box that feels pretty cheap.
Woo! Oh! That is, man, I feel like a crack addict. Sniffing glue.
And that. But somehow the sneakers are actually pretty good. They're made from mesh, suede textile, foam midsole, and a rubber outsole. They're super easy to slip on because of the simple design. They don't have laces, but instead an extremely well...
They kind of remind me of MNVNs. They kind of remind me of MNVNs on the tongue. Like the tongue aesthetic reminds me of MNVNs.
Well-padded upper, which also makes them surprisingly comfortable. But how do they actually look when you're wearing them? Well, pairing these with
I would not wear these with shorts.
shorts is not amazing, doesn't look that great. With jeans, sweatpants, and others, again, actually pretty good. I mean, what's so crazy is that Kanye West has been making sneakers for over 20 years. And despite having created hundreds of different shoes, this is the very first one that's not with a company, but made entirely by him, which is why you'll have to wait 4 months to actually receive these.
I mean, they don't look bad with big pants, but shorts is a no, dude. Shorts is a no. Shorts, I can't. That's the problem, like, again,
So they're super
when there's
easy to
no
slip on because of the
logo.
simple design. They don't have laces, but instead an extremely well-padded upper, which also makes them surprisingly comfortable. But how do they actually look when you're wearing them? Well, pairing these with...
Yeah. So that's those. And what's the AQ? AQ01?
Okay, we finally got the Yeezy AQ1s in the mail. Extremely simple design. Really, these just look like a sneaker.
I will say, though, like, this is, again, no disrespect, but, like,
Really, these just look like a sneaker last with holes in the side. It's composed of TPE rubber all around, and then you have textile lining on the interior. We've got a wavy traction pattern and really no Yeezy branding at all on this shoe. There is this thick padded insole with a lot of support for the heel. It's pretty plush and feels good with each step. The fit of the AQ1 is a little odd because these do run slightly large. The Yeezy site recommended to size down, however these were only sold in full sizes. So it's not the perfect
These are trash. Well, it doesn't help that he's wearing polka dot socks, and I don't know what kind of pants those are.
fit going true to size, but I imagine these would be pretty uncomfortable if I did size down, especially because these aren't that big on me. Anyway, this is still a super cozy shoe that you can throw on before leaving the house. Let me know what y'all think of the Yeezy AQ1.
I'd probably wear these over the BBLs. Honestly, though. Going for these YSO ones for the first time in a size 11 and the other Yeezy slides, are they the same? I would say so, yes. But like, nothing can help make these look good, so it don't matter. But I don't listen to you guys. Again, buy what you like. Because I personally like the Yeezy 800s. I personally like the Yeezy 800s, and y'all hate on them. I like the 800s. And y'all said they were trash. They look like hiking shoes. Kinda. They kind of have like that tread at the bottom. I personally like them. So, everyone's doing concepts. I mean, they're not it. I mean, it's just mock-ups, man. You haven't seen them. Let them cook, man. Let them cook. The Kirkland specials. Man, I ain't... Y'all, man... Call them the Kirkland specials. Man, we act like we weren't licking our chops over Panda Dunks. Come on now. We weren't licking our chops over Panda Dunks not too long ago. Luno, you retired anyways. You a gamer now. You ain't a sneakerhead. You a gamer. I never was excited for pandas. Brother, you were the first one in line. You were the first one in line. 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. See if we get 100 likes. Why are you hyping old people looking shoes? I mean, have you taken a look around, brother? Like, what do you think people are buying are old people looking shoes? Asics are one of the hottest shoes in the game. Asics are one of the hottest shoes right now. I hate to say it. I mean, yeah, dude, like that's what people have been buying. Asics ain't old people shoes. They legit running shoes. They were old. Come on, man. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Gotta do the Michael Jordan. Stop it. None of us was like, again. Dude. 4 years ago, whatever, during COVID, if you said Asics, y'all would have laughed. Y'all would have laughed. Everybody, like, when Yeezys and Off-White was dropping and Travis Scott was dropping, and you said you wanted Asics, everybody would have laughed at you in this chat. When everybody was on dunks, when we were all dropping, when we were trying to cop Syracuse dunks, Kentucky dunks, St. John dunks, and you said, nah, man, I'm skipping the dunks and getting Asics, everybody would have laughed. Everybody would have laughed. Like, or Ross, you skipping those biohacks? You skipping the biohack Jordan 1s and you getting Asics? Oh, you're trash, Ross. You whack. Back in the day, we didn't buy anything on that side of the Foot Locker aisle. Yeah. Y'all tripping. My buddy just asked me to get his son a pair for back to school. It was the Gel NYC Cream Cloud Gray. All the Gen Z kids are wearing Asics. All the Gen Z kids are buying Asics. You know? I think it's very, very popular. Everybody's all about comfort nowadays. And again, like we have this conversation all the time, dude. I think, dude, the older we get, the more unrelatable Michael Jordan is to younger kids. So it's like there is no sentimental attachment. You know what I mean? So, but again, it is what it is. Don't worry. I almost got a pair of New Balances but then my dad laughed at me and told me to get those old man shoes. So, I'm just saying, like that's been the trend. I rocked my Vandy chocolates today. There you go. Gen Alpha, there you go. Gen Alpha 2, yeah. Sorry. Good morning, Jason. You're up. Yeah, that's why I always thought storytelling was overrated, because most people don't care. They just buy what looks good. To some extent, I would agree. I mean, there's some instances where storytelling can make you buy a shoe. I mean, I always bring up the grandma couches. Like those grandma couches, I think sold out only because of the storytelling. Because everybody could like relate to grandma. But I would say most of the part, people just buy what they like to some extent, buy what looks good, or buy whatever's reselling. A lot of sheep opinions. LOL, God forbid you look different. I know. God forbid the Eagles win a game, right? We'll have to wait and see. The money in the sentimental are in cards and collectibles. F Jordan. Bro, you guys keep bringing up cards. It's different. Stop trying to correlate the two. No PKC today, Ross? Bro, I can't even relate to the grandma part. I just bought those because I'm unhinged. You are unhinged. Falcons are going 3-14 with Tua. Dude, Tua's gonna take them to the playoffs. Watch. We got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. If you're new here, hit that like button, man. Salehi today? Salehi's sale was yesterday. Salehi's sale was yesterday, and that was crazy too. He had all his shoes like $100, $200 off. Did anybody go to JD today? Anybody in line? Anybody outside of JD right now? Tua is going to do good because he does not have to play in the cold till playoffs. I mean, he played in Miami, guy. It doesn't get cold in Miami. You head in there now? All right, let me know. Let me know if mad people are there. If the resellers are out. Nobody's going to buy Salehi stuff at full retail anymore. I saw it like dude, I remember there was a lot of people in this chat that bought those at like $300 a pop just to see them go at 120. See, Lauren, like the people get mad at me when I said like, yeah, most people are not going to be buying shit at retail. They're just going to wait for it to go on sale. I was no, who cares about money? Remember, some people argue with me about that. It's like, yeah, I agree. Like it would make me not want to buy Salehis at full retail anymore. If I know later down the line, I'm just going to get them on sale for half off. I bought the 992s for 120. That's a great price. I passed because like I have two, like, dude, again, like even if it's a good price, I still can't buy it because it's just, dude, shoes take up so much space. Shoes just take up way too much space. I wish you could like shrink shoes and then like, I don't know, blow them up when you're ready for them. You know? I hate how much space sneakers take in a closet. Nobody. I'm first. Oh, wow. I'll take one of each. More if you keep the boxes. I know. That's what I'm saying. And you just got shoes everywhere, bro. I remember, I'm sorry I'm calling him out. I don't think he's even here. He can't even actually, no, he's not allowed to be in the streams because of work. He got kicked out because of work. But Pizza Batman, I remember when Pizza Batman video called, and that man had shoes in every corner of his house. He had shoes everywhere, all in the corners of his house, stacked up. Like, every corner with shoes. They just take up so much space. It's not even that. They just take up space. He's like, what are you going to do with it? That blue slide's going to be the most popular. I think so, too. The blue is going to get smoked. I think the blue and the black are definitely the most popular. I could be wrong. The blue or the black? You about to share a closet too, Ross? Yeah, shoe sale coming soon. Dude, luckily I don't have much left, man. I don't have much left. It's now a Pokemon closet. No, I still got a decent amount of pairs. I still say I got like 30 or 40 pairs. I still got 30 or 40 pairs. Uh, 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 uh. 34 pairs of sneakers or Yeezys? Just 30, 40 pairs of sneakers. Just sneakers. Just sneakers. And I'm not including all my Yeezy samples that are kids, because those are going to go to my kids. That's like 10 pairs right there. Yeah, I don't have much, man. I threw a bunch of pairs out just because how cooked they were. Like my Vomeros and all that stuff. I just threw them out. They were just like, they were so cooked. I threw out some stuff. Do you ever wear Yeezys? Bella, what are you right there? On the floor. I wore those to the gym yesterday. Or, yeah, I wore those to the gym this week. I'll be honest, I haven't worn a pair of 350 V2s in so long. That, I'll be honest. I can't remember the last time I wore a pair of 350 V2s. I'm copping on the website. But maybe I'll try on the app too. Haven't did a live cop for Yeezys in a minute here. I know. Bro, I haven't seen some of you faces in forever. I forgot what some of y'all look like. Y'all grown up. Some of y'all got little pubes on your face now. It's all, some of you guys are all grown up, graduated from high school. You're all, you're all men now. All adults. I wore some 380s recently, and I forgot how amazing comfort they were. 380s, yeah, they're not Timmy's anymore. I know, the Timmy's grown up. The Timmys have grown up. If you guys are new here and just joined, though, if you could help me out so much and hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. See if we get 120 likes. I wear my static 350s every day. Nice. Nice. Dude, I cut back on my 350s, man. I had every single 350 that was released. I had every Yeezy that was ever released. Besides, like, the 750s. I had literally every Yeezy. Every single Yeezy I had. And then I stopped when I came to Florida. And then the wheels fell off. Like right when they stopped, right when they dropped like the kind of like the creamish gray 350, that's when I stopped. I had every single 350 V2. I had every single release, every 500 high, every boot, like everything, dude. I was addicted. Ross, any idea if they're limited to how many pairs per person? Like 2? I don't know, Jesse. That's a great question. The creamish gray sesame. Yes, that one. That was when I stopped. And that's when they started sitting a little bit too. That's when they started sitting. mean, there's an old photo on my Instagram. I had them all laid out on the floor. I had every pair. Actually, I will say I did not have like the Nike ones. Obviously, I wasn't rich. I didn't have the Nike Yeezys. Still have my Nike Air Yeezy my Air Yeezy ones, but I didn't have any Air Yeezy 2s. Minus the green glows, I don't think you had a pair. I did have a pair, but it wasn't my size. That one, the green glows, shock dropped though. That one shock dropped in like at midnight, and I still remember that drop. I was so pissed I didn't get a pair. And I only could get a size 13 from Souls. So I never had, yeah. Most people stopped when they was starting to sit. Kind of, I think it was like when Ye told people to stop buying too. That he wasn't, approving these colorways. But I still have the Sun 700s. I had the high res blue 700s. I had the red 700s. I had the the amber 700s. Dude, I had everything, man. It was Yeezy. I had I have the Quantum basketball, all the Quantums. I love the Quantums. I love the Quantum sneakers. Everybody hated those, but I thought they were like some of the most comfortable shoes. The Quantums, the Yeezy Quantums, man. The Yeezy Quantums, man. How many pair of Wave Runners you have? I have 3 pairs of Wave Runners right now. I probably had like 5 or 6 at one point. I even had the Yeezy sock basketball shoe. The Yeezy sock one. I have the NSLTD boots still. Those are home. Quantums used to be like 1K until they restocked. Yeah. Dude, I remember I paid, I'm not going to lie, I bet I saw my StockX. Before we got 5 minutes. I'll tell you how much I paid for my Quantums to get them early. I think I paid like, I'm so embarrassed I'll say this. But this was like when, I was buying Yeezys. I paid $752 for my Yeezy Quantum back in 2020. I paid $752 for my Yeezy Quantum. $752. $752. I paid $752. That was the day they came off the truck. That was after All-Star Weekend. I paid $752 for my Yeezy Quantum. Right? That was right after the truck. That was completely, you say smoked, but here's the thing. Paid $752. Wait till I finish my story. I paid $752. I got the shoe in. I made a video. The video got like 50,000 views. I made another video about how disappointed I was in the quality of them. And Steven Smith reached out to me, sent me a long message, and then he sent me 2 free pairs after that. So it worked out. So that $750 ended up being a great. Ended up being a great investment. So. Because I remember that pair that I got, dude, one heel had 3M and the other pair did not have 3M. They were all fucked up. They were all messed up. My Quantum pair. But yeah, man, it ended up working out, but yeah. It worked out. I never got the orange pair, though. I never got the orange Quantums, though. Just refresh. Just refresh. It should be a queue. I'm just sitting here on the release page. I bet it's going to be on the homepage. If you want to sit on the homepage, sit on the homepage. So not releasing on the fan. Not only at JD. Only at JD. Ross, did anyone copy anything from Slay's site? Yeah, you got to jump in the Discord, Papa. You got to jump in the Discord. Did I easy get the 1050? No, I did not get the 1050. I was out after that. I did not get the orange 1050. I could have. I had so many opportunities to get it. I passed. I skipped on the 950 too. When I could have got the 950. It's just like, yep, you're right. Damn it. Yep, just go to YeezySupply.com. Berg, YeezySupply.com. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 350 static black reflectives were like 1K at one time. Yeah, I had a pair of those. I hit those for retail. I regret not selling those for 1,000 bucks. Dude, I miss though the midnight shock drops and all that stuff. I mean, there's some streams on my channel that like, dude, it was like midnight and I'm crawling out of my bed with my glasses on with crusties in my eyes. What is going on? Bro, why is this all jacked up, man? Bro, nothing's working. Bro, the site is dead. The site is dead, bro. I can't do anything. The site is dead. Do I go to app? App is working better. Go to app. Go to app. App. Go to the app. Oh, man. Do you want to Klarna your order? No, I don't want to Klarna it. App is working so much better. I got blue. I got blue. I just got blue. Easy. I got blue. Are these going to be easy to get? YSO2 out instantly. Yep. YSO2 cooked. YSO2s are cooked. Size 5, 15 gone. Gray is going. Gray. No, gray size 10 is gone. Gray size 10 is gone. Blue 13 is gone. White 12, 13 is gone on white. Cream. Cream is cooked. Cream is cooked. 10, 12, and 13 is cooked for cream. Blue is selling out. Seems like there's a decent amount of black. Not a lot of cream, though. White is gone, too. White is cooked. Cream never loaded sizes? Okay. That's weird, then. Why was there no sizes? I just grabbed blue. I grabbed blue. Paid $33. I think it comes out to like, it's either $33 or $56 for me. The BLO1 still available. AQ. The AQ's full size still available. The women's full size. The YSO2s are smoked. There's only a size 13 in the YSO2s. No free shipping, no. Guys, there's no need. Get what you get. Just get what you like. Don't go too crazy. They could be multiple restocks. Just get what you think you're going to wear, and that's it. Don't go overboard. Some of you guys are probably buying for resale. I don't think these are... I think just buy it because you want to wear them. Link. Check the app. App is working better than for me. App is working better. A limit of 2. Black. There's 11, 9, and 8 left. Cream. There's 11, 9. Gray. Gray still available in big sizes. Chocolate still available in big sizes. Blue is gone. Blue is smoked. Blue is smoked. The other chocolate still available, and white is smoked too. Gray. I'm surprised gray is not bad. I was thinking about getting gray. Anyone go in store? What about in store? Anybody have any luck in store? Not eligible for discounts. Not eligible for discounts. 1 per customer in store. 1 per customer in store. Damn, I think blue, I can't believe blue got cooked, huh? Blue got cooked. Still a size 9 and 8 left. Even black. Let's see. Look at this. Look at all these people. Use a $20 coupon. The AQO1's got a dub there. EGE got the blue. Why does it hide people's names? Oh, I don't like that because I'm in stream mode. Edge got blue. Don't step on my shit. Got the AQ01s in the white. Mobley got blue and black. Nava got blue, cream, and black. Make sure you guys post it and show your W's, man. Make sure you guys post it and show your W's. The slides are not going to be limited. I'll wait to grab them in store. There you go. I'm a cop. So how many people copped? How many people copped in here? What else is sold out? Well, I haven't refreshed. Dude, the desktop version is like acting weird, man. Black, you just have 9 and 8 left. You have 11 in the cream. The gray is still available. The brown is still available. Blue is gone. Chocolate's still available, and white is gone. Ward got the brown, size 13. There you go. Adidas is salty today. The BL01 sold out in 11, like, instantly. Hold your blue Yeezy slides. They're going to the moon. Blue Yeezy slides are going to the moon. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. See if we get 150 likes. Appreciate you guys. Cream and white. Say it ain't Dre got cream and white. A lot of people got 2. A lot of people got 2 pairs. I wonder, well, right now it's all like the straggler sizes. I keep getting error when adding to cart. It could be sold out. I mean, they still have chocolate. It's not blue. It says blue. It says blue right here. Blue. They're on the Yeezy website though. Yeah, but I mean, good luck. Let me know when you get shipping. Smurf blue. J Dot got gray. Damn, look at this. Show your W's. Look at, I haven't seen so many W's in Discord. I haven't seen so many people cop. How many people copped in here? Yeezy website, it's gonna take long, but JD will ship faster. Yeah, I think JD will have it in store, like in stock. So they'll ship usually JD ships within 24 hours. The blue isn't on his website. Okay. Adidas could never have such a smooth release. Oh, man. Are Yeezys going to resell? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't have all the answers. I don't have a crystal ball. Just get replicas. These are replica Yeezys. How are these replica Yeezys, man? These are more Yeezys than Yeezys. This is true Yeezys. I mean, I would say this is more of a Yeezy than Adidas Yeezy, because this is Yeezy. My one says it will arrive on the 19th. Those are probably placeholder dates. We'll find out in the next 24, 48 hours if they ship. So we'll know. It all depends on where you live too. It's a lot of it too with shipping. It's just estimates, man. They just put, those are just guidelines. This is an effing prison slide. How would you know? Oh, it's right. You've been to prison, right? You from the streets. You've been to prison. If they sell out, they probably will resell a little. Back to school coming up. A lot of kids ain't on top of this drop. Parents will pay, unfortunately. I mean, guys, if they're going to resell, again, you're going to make 20 bucks here. All right? You're going to make burrito bowls, okay? You bought one pair and you're going to make a burrito bowl. Like, what do we, I mean, dude. Right? Like, what do we, I mean, you're not going to make buku bucks here if they resell. You'll probably sell it. Some of you guys paid 55 bucks, 56 bucks out the door. You'll probably sell them for 75 bucks, 25 bucks. Yeah, $20 at best. At that point, is it worth it? You might as well just keep them. Cream sold for $100 on StockX today. Yeah, but you got to take the fees off. Again, StockX just eats, bro. You're just feeding StockX. StockX just eats, and you get the crumbs. I mean, the only way it works, again, the only way it works if you had 100 of these, and you could sell them at 20, and you make $20 a pop on each. Then you're doing volume. Like, that's the only way you can do it. If you're going to do small margins, you have to have volume. But, like, doing one pair, two pairs, is that really? I mean, it's up to you. But, Ross, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. 20 bucks will get me a lap dance, Ross. If you bought 10, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't think anyone's in here buying 10, though. $20 can't buy shit these days. $20 can't even get you I can get you a sub from Subway. That's why Subway is the greatest. 20 bucks, you can eat like a king at Subway. Remember that, Lauren. If next time you just have $20 in your pocket and you're hungry, go to Subway. Get you a foot long and a cookie. You're paying at least 13 bucks in fees on StockX, yeah. That's why I tell you guys, bro, the only people that eat on these drops, the only people that win every single time is StockX. StockX wins no matter what. You lose, StockX wins. You win, StockX wins. They're the only ones that win. I'd rather pay for a double for a jersey at Mike's. I get a 6-inch tuna. Can you review the YS02 sizing and comfort, please? My YS02, there's really not much to say, bro, about the YS02 sizing and comfort. Bro, the sizing is just, I'm 11.5, I got a 12. They fit fine. It depends on how you feel. I'd say always go true to size. And comfort, I mean, dude, they're squishy. I mean, they're light. They're foam. They're comfy, bro. They're basic, simple slides, bro. That's it. There's really not much to say. They're very soft, very squishy. The more you wear it, they break in. They get softer and squishier. Honestly. Sizing, I would say just go true to size. They might not be as... I don't know. I'll compare these to the ones that I just got. But the YSO ones might be a little bit more comfy because they are thicker. These are not as thick. However, these are more of a traditional slide. Right? These are more of a traditional slide. But, I mean, either way, bro, if you're looking for just slides for knock around the house, slides just for, like, hanging around, slides for vacation, for hanging out at the pool, these are perfect, man. These are perfect for vacation, all that. Oh, no, she's back. Oh, no, she is back. Watch out for the little goat. Shea Butter is back. Got 3 pairs. If you don't know, she has one of the craziest Yeezy collections I've ever seen. She literally sits on a throne of Yeezys. That's her profile pic. It's a little giant wall. A throne of Yeezys. She's back. Wow. It feels like the band is getting back together. Literally feels like the band is getting back together. I accidentally copped 2 pairs because I didn't realize. You can always return. You can always return. This is nuts. This is nuts, man. Man. I'll have to send you my collection. Yeah, send it. Send it to me on IG. I had every pair. She's looking like she's being held captive in a profile pic. I sold all of them, but I had every pair too. We'll see what happens. This is a new era, maybe a new day, a new dawn. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Do they really have the same height as the OGs? They're exactly the same. No matter what people say. No matter what people say, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. Jesus, now we know what's going on. Dude, now we're getting trolls in here. What is going on right now? I'm still sitting on 10 pairs of OG slides. Sheesh. You gotta wear them, man. Black. Size 12 is back in black. Size 12 is back in black. Size 12 and size 9 in black. People are not feeling the browns. Yeah, I don't blame you. The brown was never usually a top selling one. The Dookie brown. It's still a nice colorway, but it's definitely not one of the more popular colors. And then again, the chocolate brown. I'd rather have chocolate over the fudge. The chocolate's not too bad. Blue is smoked. Cream is still available in size 9 and 8. The white is smoked. The gray is smoked now too. They were popular, the girls, because we love our chocolate. Yeah. I say, yeah, I prefer this one. If you were gonna ask me what's left, I would prefer this colorway. People forget I had the original ones. My original Yeezy slide, the material was different. When they first came out with the Yeezy slides, when they dropped them at the Jesus is King pop-up, I remember I had people in Cali sending me pairs. The materials were different. They've changed a lot over the years. When they first came out, they used to be like very slippery. Remember when people used to complain about their foot sliding through? And you had people with their remember that there was like a video or went viral that the guy's slide was up his leg? They've changed a lot over the years, the slides. The first ones, damn, I wish I could damn it. Oh, give me a sec. Wasn't the same with the foam runner too? Yeah, the original first foam runner was the best foam runner ever. They ended up changing it, and then they went back to it with the second release, I think. It was made from a special algae foam, and it was so comfy. So comfy. The only way I was able to get... Yeah, I remember when the first foam runners came out, and they got smoked. They got smoked when those first came out. I had to pay resale. I had to pay, I ended up paying Yeezy Mafia for a pair. Because they were, impossible to get. Bro, it used to be, dude, the stories I have, man. I was getting pairs from his cousin, from Ye's cousin. Ye's cousin was, hitting me up. Because, back in the day, friends, the family had, a special link where they could order Yeezys from Adidas. And I remember Ye's cousin was hitting me up, and he was like, you want this, you want that? And he was trying to sell me Yeezys. I remember all the special ones too, not the reflective, not the non-reflective. It was just nuts. And then eventually they cut him off because they were abusing it, and they were buying up so many pairs. It was just a different time. All the toddler pairs. I tell you, I have crazy stories, man. Crazy stories. Yeah, the OG was made from algae foams. Okay, what's going on, man? Why you keep coming in the chat spamming gay? Is everything okay, dude? Can you please knock it off? If you're troll, please stop trolling. It's just annoying. Yeah, I stopped right around here. This is when I stopped. Was when they started doing the gray 350 V2s. Damn, that was years ago. Me and Sean Kemp. Yeah, man, what a classic. My Yeezy collection. But 350's been corny. Jesus, what an era. Look at Bane. My Bubba. He's an old man now. Yeah, I know. We all get old, huh, Bane? We all get old. He's still going at it, bro. He's still going at it. Dude, Turtle Doves. Turtle Doves, Pirate Blacks. It's classics. Classics. Belugas. Dark Belugas. I wanted Belugas so bad. I wanted Belugas so bad when they came out. Dark Belugas were okay, but the true Belugas was like... Did you ever tell us why you picked the name Bane? Because of Batman, bro. I forgot The Rock, MX Rock. MX Rocks. This is still when Yeezys were dead. We're not dead, when they were still gone. You can get them for cheap now. You can get most of them. You can get most of these 350 V2s for cheap. What a time. What a time. Yeah, I still have the Kid Yeezys. I still have the Kid Yeezys. I still have the Kid Yeezys. Bro. And you wonder why, like, Ross, how come you still do this? Because, look, have you guys just seen this? Do you think I could actually get a job, bro? Do you think I could actually get a real job now? Like, all they have to do is a quick background search on me. All you chubby cheek little Timmies, you better watch this. You think I could actually get a real job? I could not get a real job, bro. I could not. Do you think I could actually get a real job? Uh-oh. This thing is ridiculous. I can't fit in this thing, man. I can't find the shoulder. Bro, look at this. I can't see shit, dude. I literally can't see shit right now. Say gobble gobble. F off. Who's logging on? Classic, right? Those were all, dude, oh my god, I forgot about these. Classics. When life was much simpler. The 500s. These are all the kids' ones. Yeah. 450s. The blues. $700s. Take me back. The recoil on the water gun, yeah. What the hell just happened? Fade 350s. It was a lot, man. Quantums, we had them all. I have 350s today, yeah. Dude, it's the amount, bro. Holy, like, I look back, look how, dude, the foams. I'm trying to find the slides. That's with the foam runners. One of the best sneakers of 2020. Nah, Walmart discount rack. I told you everything was like, are you smoking dope? That's a sneaker. Those are ugly. That's not even a shoe, bro. They're literally a shittier Crocs. That's not a sneaker. Nah, these ain't it. Those are the most ugly sneaker of 2020. Ugly as F. Down like just everything was scammer. Check your inbox. What the hell? Why did I say it's some scammer? You scam too? What? How can I call up, Ross? They better re-release these. Cooking you, right? I'm telling you, every new Yeezy, watch. Wait till I get to where I want to go. Taking forever. The slide. See how it was like see how the slide was more shinier? It wasn't rough. That's how the original slides were. I'm coming up. Oh my God. Yeah, there's the glow. Yeah, I did some pretty cringe shit back in the day, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. It was fun. We were having a good time. Damn, it's just straight all Yeezys. Yeezys. These were, I actually like these. Oh, how come it's not showing? I actually like these ones a lot. The magnets. I still have my magnet pair. 380s. MNVN orange. There's the resin. See how the resin was shiny? Bro, those are those ones. The yellow. Literally everything. Going deep back. Where is the Yeezy slide? There it is. Yeah. Prison slides, drop, jail ass shoes. Thumma ugly. Oh well, drop. Ew, those are not cute. Jail shoes. Drop. When I say drop, I mean drop them in a fire, a well, a ditch. I'm not going to say that word. Plain. If I wanted jail shoes, I could have asked my homie to slide me some. Oh, who these ain't country slides? Drop. Ugly. Look, drop. 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 Yuck. Drop. 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 This shit looks like something from a third world country. Those look like prison slides. Drop. Drop. The jail shoes. Those look like prison slippers. Walmart slides. Prison slippers. Going on mainstream. Dope. What the F? So damn ugly. Drop. Them shits are jail shoes. These are mental hospital slippers. Drop, drop. See? Dude, this is how it was, man. Drop, drop, drop. The prison system better sue him. Drop, drop. Shit's ugly. Isn't this $5 slippers sold in Walmart? Drop. They look like hospital slippers. Bro, those are prison slip-ons. Man, you can get a free pair at your local jail. Been looking like prison slides. Disgusting. Big drop. Dumbest purchase ever. You could buy these at your local Walmart. These are some big people, too. Maybe not. Drop. Burn them. So there you go. That was the first one. That's when I posted. This got not over almost 10,000 likes when it first came out. I posted this, got 10,000 likes. Just saying, dude. That's how it all, bro, I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time, man. Everything new that comes out is absolutely hated. It is absolutely hated. The mass hates it. And then guess what? Everybody flips, man. Jail slippers looks like Crocs. They're drop. Like, dude, it's like all go through like the whole comments, man. They look like prisons. Like everybody, bro. There's over 485 comments. 485 comments on that. It's insane. Didn't really age well, right? I got the blue. That's it. I got the blue today. I got the blue. I had 3 pairs of each colorway. I made a killing as soon as they went up. Yeah, I mean, it was just different. It was different. Really, resale really hyped the slides though. I think people, once they got them too, though, like people realized how comfortable and how functional they were. You know what I mean? That's when everything changed. Like when everyone realized, like they're just functional. I want the OG 700s to come back mad comfy. He doesn't, unfortunately though, this is the downside. He doesn't own the patents on any other shoe besides the slides. So nothing can come back besides the slides. He has to start over. It's up to Adidas. Which it's definitely possible for sure. It's definitely possible for sure. You know what I mean? Now that I think, I'll be honest, the new CEO of Adidas, he's more of a nicer guy. Bjorn Guden. So, I mean, when the whole fallout, he took over the role in 2023. So he took over after everything kind of like started falling apart. So he did have some nice things to say, but he did say we're moving on. He did say that we're moving on. So but I don't know. I mean, you don't get I'm just saying the public perception, the public of what he says, he hasn't like he hasn't like, you know what I mean? I don't think his comments never came across as like nail in the coffin. His comments have never come across as nail in the coffin. It was like a mutual respect kind of thing. But yeah, they own all the patents to all the Yeezys besides the slide. So if they were ever going to do 350 V2s or anything like that, he's got to give them the patent, which, again, I can't see them ever doing unless they get a cut out of it. Do you know what I mean? And I don't even know if Ye would want that. Because if you notice, Ye has this like different mindset of like, once that phase is over, he's out of it. So it's like, I don't even know if he would want to release 350 V2s. Because at the end, he said 350 V2s were whack. You know? He was kind of getting sick of it. You know? Feels like he wants to move on from that era of 350s. Yeah, I think so too. But like again, like we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens with the 800s and the boots. It's just gonna take a longer process, man. It's just, you know. He said they were corny. Yeah, he said they were corny now. But who knows? I mean, he could have been like, you know, he could have been tight. He could have been, you know, could have been some hurt feelings there. There could have been some hurt feelings. I think too, though, it's like, especially in the space, maybe he felt like because everybody was so attached to the 350s and everything like that, it was kind of holding them back into to doing newer stuff. I always thought of it as that way too. It's like people couldn't jump on to the next thing because they were so caught up on the old stuff. And he was trying to push it in a different direction. So, it's pretty much, there's some fudge left. It's pretty much cooked. It's pretty much cooked. It's pretty much cooked. The only thing that's left is fudge. Only thing that's really left is fudge. For the slides. Rush, you have another soccer rip? Oh, that was the last one. I probably will have something in the future for sure. I don't know when. We'll see how this one goes. You know what I mean? If this one does well, then yeah, for sure, DJ. I kind of base it off of like how it goes, you know? Ross's Bully 01 is reselling for Super Red. All right, I did get this. I showed you guys last stream, but I did grab these. I showed you guys last time, but we have a lot of people in here. So he had these on his site. I grabbed them and I put them away, and I was like, I just put them away. But here's all signed Ye stuff. Bully, all signed by Ye. His Bully CD. I got 2 of them. I was gonna get more. The CD came out so good. His autograph. He's kind of got a weird signature now. But I would have liked to get my Game of Thrones, yeah, my vinyl. And these are the vinyls signed. This one didn't come out as great. The Bully. I don't know why he signed it on the teeth. So I was like, I don't own anything that's signed. He had them on the site. I think these were like pretty cheap too. I think they were like $20 at the time. And here's my other one. So here's my other one. So yeah, it was nice because sometimes too, it's like a lot of these guys, they sign like the insert inside of it. I mean, at least he signed the cover of it. But I thought that was pretty cool. His auto looks better than Travis. I don't have a Travis auto. I would love to get a Travis auto. I would love to get a Travis auto. I try to look for his cards, Travis cards, but Travis autos, yeah. Get that PSA graded. They don't, PSA doesn't grade vinyls, but you can get vinyls graded. It's a nice little thing if I ever wanted to display it. Told you, that's like one of my most prized. That is pretty cool. And then I also have Virgil. I have Virgil's auto. I have a Virgil album signed by Virgil. It's probably one of the sickest things I have. It's just buried in my closet right there. It's one of the coolest things I have. I remember Starbuck bought like 3 of them. We ended up giving one away to somebody in Discord. And then I have one. Yeah, the signed Virgil album. Mac, what up? Cop the white and chocolate slides. Also grab Bread Lowe's with a discount code. Haven't bought the JD in a minute. It feels good to be back, boss. What up? What up, Mac? Or trade for designs. If I was ever gonna get rid of it, I would give it to you, Lauren, for sure. I don't know where it is. Is this it? Yeah. I try to be very careful with it. Virgil. Abloh. Try to be careful with this. I don't know where the signature is. We signed the cover of it. Oh, right there. It's so sick. I was going to get it framed at some point. But you can see Virgil auto. Signed the bottom. Really cool signature. Really, really cool signature. Like I said, dude, I mean, obviously things happen, but, you know, we had like, I want to say we had like, I don't know, that was Will's thing. Will loves vinyls. Will is a big vinyl guy. And he said he had like a bunch of, he could have got a bunch of them. And we ended up giving one away in Discord. He ended up giving one away in Discord. Where are the white gloves? It's pretty sick. Ross, I woke up late. Were there full size Yeezys? I only see small sizes. Yeah. Everything got cooked. Everything got cooked. So we'll see what happens now, man. We'll see what's next with Yeezys, bro. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button. See if we get 200 likes. Appreciate you guys. We'll see what happens with Yeezys next. We'll be here. We'll see what happens next. Yeah, he is. I did a Taylor Swift NPR album design for Starbucks, and he sent me a copy. It blew up on IG. Did it? Yeah, he loves that. He loves that stuff. That's his thing. He loves his vinyls. We'll have to wait and see. Bro. They want $400 for the net for that shoe. A New Balance sneaker. New Balance latest silhouette retails for $400, bro. What is going on, man? What is going on? The New Balance is pushing it with Made in the USA line with the 2040 V5. 400. Put your money where your feet are. That's insane. $400. The premium $400 silhouette features a Horoween nubuck leather, carbon fiber plates, and fuel cell cushioning. $400. I mean, they're not bad looking, but $400 is insane. Bro, these prices keep going up and up and up, man. Like, dude, we're trying to bring the prices down, and they want to keep going up. Check the New Balance launch calendar. All right, yeah. But why is this $400? I mean, these are $200. Why are these $400? That's insane. That's insane. $400. This, yeah, I mean, I don't think they're that bad. I actually think they're kind of nice. Low key with some colors. I think these are actually kind of nice. But $400 are, no, dude. Nah, no, I'm good. It's more than the jellies, I know. And someone sent me a video of the jellies, bro. Jellies, jellies look like they're going to be pretty high stock. If I can get to it. Shout out to Luno. It looks like jellies are going to be in high stock.
Como el que me gusta, que llega la grasa, ¿y sabe qué? Por lo mejor precio, 50 pares, ¿verdad? Dale, te lo tenemos ya afuera. Los nuevos Jellyfish que no han salido todavía, pero aquí han salido. ¿Y sabe qué? Por el mejor precio. Exótico, un color...
I don't know, now they're starting to look more yellowish.
Divino, para el verano. Dame 430 de size 7 a 13. Comenzamos en 430. Sabe que los size más grandes, un ching más, pero el mejor precio. Dale para la web o corre para la tienda. No caminen. Corre.
430. Dominican Ross, I know. I've been to the DR. What is Pigeon Man sending me, bro? This is what he sends me, bro. What does he send me?
Cockroach or eat a cock? If you had to pick one. Would you rather eat a cockroach or eat a cock? If you had to pick one.
I'll go to cock. Would you rather eat a cock or a cockroach?
Would you rather eat a cockroach or a cock? If you had to pick one. I'm eating a cock.
All right. Would you rather eat a cock or a cockroach?
I'd rather eat a cock or a cockroach.
Yeah.
I don't rather eat that at all.
No, but you have to pick. Like, lives depend on it. World's ending.
Oh, if I had to, I guess it would be a cock.
Would you rather eat a cockroach or a cock?
Neither.
All right, if you had to pick one, like it's a would you rather.
Fuck.
World's ending.
Not cock.
Would you rather eat a cockroach or eat a cock? If you had to pick one.
I'll go to cock. Would you?
Oh, man. Imagine if someone came to my stream and just like, what the hell? Who is this guy? There's like sponsors with people, brands for watching this. Like, dude, this type of content is insane. These are just random people at Walmart, man. These are just random people at Walmart. He's like, oh, man. Okay. God. The one who said Roach didn't make it. Dude, it's just insane. There you go. Yeezys are back in stores. Surprised people are covering it. I guess they kind of have to cover it. Yeezy footwear is back, officially back in store. JD Sports. Ross, I need a cocktail. What is going on right now? When is Shade TV coming back on the show? Dog, she's not even into shoes in it. I don't think she even does. The hell? Why don't you go watch her content? She's live all the time, isn't she? Or no, she's whatever. The heck? The blue size 11, nice. I ended up getting a 12. Asking questions like that, like it's 2022 all over again. I know. Ross, did it feel good covering another Yeezy drop? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it always feels good. Ross, what did you cop from JD this morning? Just the blue. I get the blue. That's the only one I wanted. I got blue. I wanted blue. I got blue. Right? I think that's what most people was going for, was blue. Right? I mean, that's what I wanted. I wanted blue. I got blue. I didn't want to get I didn't need every colorway and all this, bro. I just got blue. When's the next Pokemon break? What do you mean Pokemon break? For what? The only thing we have right now is I'm trying to get rid of these Travie Patties. We're trying to get rid of the Travies. Size 8. DS, brand new. We're still trying to get rid of these Travie Patties, man. Fragments, size 8. So, we're a little over halfway filled. So, it's just a raffle on the website. Size 8. Just a little raffle spot. There's 50 spots. So, We just basically, you put it on a wheel and we spin it and the person gets it. So we're almost, I think we got like 20 spots left. So trying to get rid of these. I know it's an 8, but and people are waiting for the 11, but the 11 will go up right after. So we're trying to get rid of the 8. So trying to get rid of the 8. They lost their value. What, the fragments? They still go for $500. Yeah, they still go for 500. I laugh every time a sneakerhead says DS brand new. Well, some people tried, then they haven't been tried on. They haven't been tried on or nothing, so. There you go. You get, look at this. You can use Afterpay. What the hell is that? So yeah, we're trying to close the fragment out tonight. So someone take the fragment home. We're trying to close that out tonight. Bro, a lot of people sold them. How many spots left? $10, it's 50 spots, so it comes out to $500, which is market value. So right now, I mean, but DS means brand new, basically. I know, but just send the 8s my way. I know you want them, Ryan. You want them. How is the winner contacted? Oh, I just ship it. You don't even have to be there. Soon as it's filled, it's spun. Dude, you place your order. It's just your order is shipped. I have you. It's just like that, bro. And then if you didn't hit, it just doesn't ship. That's just how it works. It's simple as that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like when you order it, I have all your order. I just ship it from your order that you got it. So you'll know. You don't have to be in there or nothing. So. $300 profit, nice. If you think I am getting these shoes for retail, I wish. Bro, who do you think I am, man? I don't trust me. I don't get things for retail, man. How much is the raffle? It's $10. The only you want to talk since I'm always a 100% transparent with you. The only profit I make is off of the shipping, which is the $6. That's it. So that's it. $6. Yeah, okay. I'm 100% honest, bro. $10 per entry. So it's like, obviously it's $6. So if more people enter, different people, yeah. So it's $6. So it adds up. So most I can make is like $50. Not 50. I can make like $75, $80 tops. I think I'm swimming in money here. This again, this is why the internet is I think people have this misconception about shit on the internet. You know what I mean? I think people have this misconception on the internet. It's the same video we saw of the sneaker con guy selling a Jordan 1 for $12,000 when he bought it for like $11,800. Right? Oh, he made $12,000. No, he made like $200 profit. It's like I'm telling you, like a lot of this shit's all fake, man. A lot of dudes act like they're making all this money when really they're really not. It's like, again, there's a difference between profit. You know? Profit is actually the money you make. You know? No, I don't think they're miserable. I'm just saying, like, Brady, you are on one today. Brady, you are on one. You are high. The AE2 that dropped in the Philippines looks like Spider-Man's. Brady's drunk. Give him the shoes, buy a car. No, I don't think he was complaining. He was trolling. He just
crazy cash outs because Homeboy came in with essentially every Levi shoe to release. With one exception, we don't have the Levi Air.
Bro, everybody's selling their shoes, huh? Dog, everybody's selling their shoes. Everybody is selling their shoes.
Anybody recognize this box? All right, got some really cool pairs in yesterday that I want to show you.
All DS too, all DS.
Guys, today, all this is now available on the website. Some really great pairs here. All these are brand new. The Better Flu Games 2016 pair, brand new on ice. How about a pair of Foamposite, but the Better Foamposite, the blue mirror ones. Oh my gosh, bro. These are freaking insane. But this one right here, this is gonna bring some nostalgia for you guys. Anybody recognize this box? With a $500 retail tag, Pantone Jordan 11 half.
Didn't even wear them, bro. Dude barely even wore them.
Obviously, it comes with the
Look how
other
brand
ones
new
too,
they
which
look. They're not investments.
nobody really cares about that much, to be quite honest with you, but
29?
you still gotta show it to him.
My boy back in the day, Chris, he bought the pack. He only wanted the 11s. He gave me the 29s.
Good hoop shoe?
One of the best hoop shoes of all time.
Valid. No yellowing either. Really pristine.
Nobody wore any of this shit, man.
All right, this is another crazy cash out because Homeboy came in with essentially every Levi shoe to release with one.
Every Levi shoe. So most of
One exception, we don't have the Levi Air Force One, the very expensive $1,700 one, and we don't have the Levi Jordan 1 pack that came with the jeans. But this is all the rest of the Levi's. This is crazy because size 10, oh, by the way, we've got more size 10s over there, so just stay with me. Starting off over here with the 4s though. You got the black denim Levi 4s. Probably the worst one out of the pack, I'd say. Oh, here he goes with it.
I've never been an all white shoe kind of person, so I would probably take these wearability wise over those. I think this is the best one.
You think the blue one's the best one? Yeah, the distressing on this pair looks absolutely beautiful. So these three are lightly worn. Again, they're all size 10, but they're very, very clean. He did a great job distressing this too. The white one is arguably my favorite, just because, I mean, bro, look at this shoe. The issue is like that thing's getting torched after
It'd be a cool wedding shoe.
Oh my gosh, this thing is insane, bro. The 3s, less desirable, still good though. You have the blue denim 3s. Black denim 3s and the cream denim 3s. Probably the blue ones, but
again, he probably didn't wear any of these 3s. Dude, think about it. Think about how much money he's probably spent on these 3s. He didn't wear a single pair.
Yeah, probably these. And then you have the Air Max 95s. The blue.
Look, they're still laced up. Didn't wear any of those 3s.
The cream.
Didn't wear any of the 95s.
The denim blue too. The black.
Didn't wear the 95s.
Yeah, the black is for sure insane. Some of these are DS. These are lightly worn. They're available on the website. Go grab them. We're not going to have those for long. We never get those.
You know what they're not?
Oh.
They're not Commons denim. Ain't that right?
Tight.
Right.
You feel me? Travis's, both pair of tropical and shy pink. These just continue to go up in price. And then how about some older stuff in here? This isn't as well, it's a recent release, so that's a 13 men. Ignore that. Last shot 14s. Last time I saw a pair.
Yeah, because they're coming back Last Shot 14s, DS still got the eBay ticket on. Dude got rid of them because they're coming back. These still have the eBay tickets on them.
The Last Shot 14s was in Perfect Pairs collection.
They come out next year.
And it was signed by MJ, game worn by MJ, and both the left and right shoe were signed. Shout out my boy Perfect Pair. 2012 Fire Red Jordan 4.
Still DS.
2013 Chicago Jordan 1, still so good. You don't like it?
Hate him.
It's because of the Jordan. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Best stat ever?
That's what you are, yeah.
That's me. Red 11s, come on, bro.
That's a classic.
Top 5 Jordan 11 of all time. Argue with a wall.
Is it better than the Pantone that we just got? No.
I wish you were there for that clip.
Yeah, I know.
Me too, dude.
Those Pantones are disgusting. Infrared 6s, 2016 Flu Game 12s. Everybody says sneakers are dead, bro, but I love this stuff, bro.
Good stuff.
I love this stuff.
Yeah, because you love money. You're gonna make money off of it. Everyone's selling their collections, man. Someone sent me this. I didn't really watch it, but I'm not probably gonna watch it. But I guess he's selling his whole collection. Sneaker Economics. I'm done. I guess he's retired now. I guess he posted a video this morning saying, well, yeah, I guess he's overseas, but in the afternoon. I guess he posted a video saying he's done. So he's selling his whole entire collection, I guess. So, I mean, a lot of people are getting out. A lot of people are now getting out of shoes. It's just a different era now, man. I told you, this is the giant... I've been saying this. This is the giant reset. It's the giant reset across the board. It's the giant reset. No one needs more than 30 pairs. That is all. I mean, everybody sells eventually. Everybody sells eventually. You know? Everybody's selling all of their stuff. So... You know, everybody that has hundreds of pairs are eventually going to look at them and going to get rid of them.
Hey, come check out my new shoes. Well, that's my Jordans. That's a lot of shoes. Oh. Adidas. I like these Jordans. My custom Jordans. Oh man, be careful with these. Ow! It's soccer cleats too? All right, I get it. I get it. Dress shoes. Hey dudes. Fine. But these are golf shoes. Oh, those are my...
I guess saying that everyone, you got too many shoes. Everyone's got a lot of shoes, man. I started going through pairs last night to clean out and put on eBay. Yeah. Everybody's... I mean, eventually, like I said, everyone's going to sell. Hey, Ross, JD refunded my jellyfish over last week, and UPS just dropped them off. Got look. Crazy. Lucky you.
This has got to be one of the coolest shoe boxes I've ever seen. We have the ASICS logo as well as the hidden NY. You can also see that on the side. I mean, you can even see the welding mark. On the front of the box, it says past, present, and future. Under the lid, we have a computer icon with some coordinates. And inside of this foam insert, we have the latest Hidden NY ASICS collaboration. Now, these are the ultra limited Gel Kinetic 2.0 V2. So you get a base of a tan mesh with a rubber exoskeleton paired with that pixelated ASICS logo on the outside and the inside. On the back heel, you can see the underneath portion of...
These are ultra dad shoes, man. These are dad shoes, dad shoes. This dude doesn't do his podcast no more. It probably because it doesn't. I mean, you guys. I mean, it's tough to do sneakers right now, bro. It's tough to make any sort of sneaker content and make any sort of money and get any views. Like, it's not just like you guys think it's like it's across the board, bro. It's just no one's viewing, no one's watching sneaker content. You know what I mean? So things change. Things change, man. I mean, dude's. I mean, he used to be a big sneaker, and now he's doing mostly golf. He's doing golf stuff now. You know, again, everybody transitions, bro. Everybody transitions into something else and tries to. Again, you don't want to put yourself in a small box. Like, sneakers isn't as big as you think it is. I keep telling you guys this. You know? So it's like eventually people like want to, what's bigger, sneakers or golf? Like, clearly golf's a bigger sport. Right? So it's like, there you go. And then he turned his sneaker passion into his other passion and combined the two. And there you go. Now he does both. You know, everybody started making the same videos and he's having success. Look, he's getting crazy a lot of likes, views. There you go. So, you know what I mean? And it just expands your brand, expands what you do. That one is probably doing well because it's super limited and hidden. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, sneaker content got corny once they all started making the same videos. Yeah. Same reviews, same everything, but like it worked because there was enough views to go around. Now there's not really. I've been around this hobby for 40 years. Trends come and go. Just buy what you like and stop thinking about. Yeah, but that's not though, people people do not like it. Like, I think there's just, again, prices are going higher. People are just not interested. So you're right, buy what you like, but like people are just not watching. People are not watching or viewing sneaker content. They're just not. I think you always should buy what you like for sure. But people have cut back so much. You know? People have cut back so much. And a lot of people are just transitioning, man. They're just growing their brands. They're transitioning and they're doing other things. It is not mainstream right now. It is not. You're 100% correct. And you are correct. People are buying what they like. And that's why people are cutting back. Because people are cutting back. Ross, this is the facts that man just said. This isn't anything new. I'm dismissing the fact because this is new. This is new. You guys bring up like 2010, 2012, 2011. Brother, we're in a new world right now with social media, with TikTok, you know, with streaming and all this stuff. Nobody was streaming and doing TikTok videos in 2012, 2010. You know what I mean? And there was no StockX in 2010, 2012. There was no GOAT and all this stuff. So I'm just saying, like, we're in this new era now with how it's more of a business. It's a bigger business than ever before. It's easier to, like, we'll see what happens. But you're right. Trends do come and go for a fact. Trends do come and go, but like this stuff that we have nowadays wasn't around back then. You know, it wasn't around. Like, people were selling shoes out of a trunk outside of the lines, like lining up for shoes and stuff. You got all EQLs now. You got all this whole transition. Like, the game has grown so much and has, like, it has become something different. Like, you guys were buying shoes off Nike Talk, right? You can tell Ross never spent a minute on Nike Talk back in the day. What does that have to do with anything? I can tell that you're a dick too sometimes. What does that have to do with anything? Again, you guys are changing the subject. None of that matters when the base remains the same. The base is, what do you mean? The base is still the same. The base is where? More older collectors are leaving. Nike Talk is for OG heads like me, for sure. But there's a lot of older collectors that have stopped buying. Some of you guys would be considered older collectors that have stopped buying. Why do people get triggered that like people get so triggered that, like, I explain what the hell's going on in today's game. Mac, what up? And it's always the OGs. The OGs get very triggered. It's been a long time buying shoes. Nike Talk is for everyone. Nike Trash is right now. Jordan Brand is trash right now. Cope with it. No, but like, again though, like, you're bringing stuff to the table that doesn't. It doesn't, like. I'm not talking about that stuff though. I'm just saying the game has changed and people are saying, like, it'll go back. It was like this. People keep going back. Oh, it was like this in 2012. It was like this in 2010. But we're in a different game now though. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, with social media bigger than ever before, with, like, you know, like, how everything has changed so much with StockX, and like, we really haven't been there before. That's what I'm saying. We really haven't been there before because of how things have changed so much. Right? I wouldn't, like, the times have changed. Like, we're not going to go back to lining up and being on AIM and AOL dial-up and finding in the forums of Nike Talk about releases. It's like, things have changed so much where it's like, dude, shoes are leaked a year in advance. We already know the 2027 schedule. We're in unprecedented territory. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. We had interest on a CD back then. there's been a baseline of culture forever. But like it's changed. The culture has changed. Like again, like the culture has shifted. Again, it's a new culture. Like you're getting older. Like I hate to break it to you, you're getting gray just like me. Like that culture is not the same as the young culture. Like you know? Like you're getting older. The new culture now is like whatever the young Gen, Gen Alpha, Gen Z is doing. The culture has never changed. Then what do you mean by that? The culture has never changed. Are people still listening to the same is rap the same as it was 2020, 2012, 2005? Is you probably is you like that's like I has rap music, is it the same like it was in 2005, 2010? It's different, but the new culture, that's what it's all about. This is the new culture of rap. It's gotten worse, but the kids love it. Yeah, like that's the whole point. Like I don't even understand. It's crazy. Everything changes. That's what I'm saying. So it's like it will just always go back. Like no, dude, we're getting older. The torches get passed. There's a new culture. It's run by a different group, a group of people, a different set of people. You know? The internet does not dictate what's cool or what will. All right, I can't have this discussion. I can't. If this man's an internet denier now. Who's gonna tell him TikToks run shit, right? Right? Like, dog, like, dude, some people they're just. Trading cards were hype back in the day. I was going to shows before anyone was a chat was alive. Then internet dipped and interest dipped. Now it's back. Again, though, like my thing is this: like you're comparing cards to this. The cards haven't changed though. If you want to sit here and wait 10 plus years for Jordan 1s to be hot again, that's all power to you. I think sneakers is a little bit different than a piece of cardboard, because a cardboard is a cardboard. It will never change. But even card collecting has gotten evolved. Card collecting is bigger than before because of gambling. How like, you know, that has evolved to a different level. You can now you can get patches from the guys' outfits. They're putting like the jock straps in cards now. Like they're getting you as close to the player as much as possible. Ross, you are missing my point. I love sneakers. I can care less if they're hyped. You're missing my point that the world does not revolve around you. You're not a single child here. You sometimes you guys like the OGs talk like your divorced parents, like, and you're the only child and you get spoiled. Like, life goes on. Like, I understand, but it's bigger than you. Like, it's different. Like, you know, like some of you guys think the world revolves around you. Like, it doesn't. Like, that's the whole point. So again, yeah, you can still have interest in shoes. I'm not denying your interest in shoes. That's the whole point. But there's more people on the planet than you. I did not say any of that. You're projecting. You just talked about yourself. And the whole conversation was not about you personally. The YGs talk like the OGs haven't seen all this before. Y'all are just having different conversations. That's what the whole point. I don't know what the hell is he talking about. It gets to the point always with him where he starts talking about something that we're not even talking about that. I'm not talking about you personally. We're talking about, again, how everybody thinks that everything's just going to go back to what it was. Like, we're using history again to project what the future is going to be like. And I'm throwing in variables and trying to tell you that it's going to be different because we have StockX now. We have GOAT. We have all these multi-billion-dollar businesses that are in it. Social media has changed so much. Chalupa, appreciate it. Thank you for the clapping. Happy birthday, man. Hope you enjoy your day. I saw on Discord, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Why are people so dedicated to killing the hobby we love? Nobody's killing it if you love it. You can't kill what you love. Again, you can't kill what you love. Gorgon, you can't kill what you love. You can love whatever you want to love. But I sometimes take a step back and I just tell it how I see it, because this is what I do, right? This is what I do. And when I see it change, I tell you it changed. Like this today was like the biggest thing I've seen in Yeezy in years. This was the highest interest in Yeezy in years. But let's tell it how it is, Gorgon. We still only had like 3, 4, maybe 400 people up in here. 3, 4 years ago, it would have been 4,000. So it's still not where it once was. And yeah, it was still a small W. For sure, it's a small W. But it was nowhere near what it once was. And that, you know? So it's like, no one's going to kill for what you love. But I take a step back and I just tell you, like, this is what I'm seeing from everybody else in from the comments, social media. And social media is a big part of it. This is how everything's run nowadays. I think the people who love shoes before the pandemic are still into it. We are just seeing how many people got into shoes for money and now it's gone. Yeah, but my thing, Foot, is I'm also seeing a lot of people that are love shoes. Unless they were, then you can say maybe they never loved shoes. There's a lot of OG heads that are getting out of it too, though. Maybe for different reasons. You know, I just explained, we just saw Sneaker Economics. He's selling his whole entire collection because of life. As you get older, life changes, priorities change, things change. There's a lot of people getting out too. Like, again, a lot of people got into this too because, you know, I keep hearing like, oh, now that I have adult money, I can buy the shoes that I want or I wanted as a kid and I could never got. Well, now people have accomplished that and realized it's still unfulfilling. It's still unfulfilling. Buying materialistic things is still unfulfilling. You just want to buy more and more and more, and it never fills you up. I see that all the time. Oh, I got adult money. Now I got to buy the shoes as a kid. Well, now that you're adult, and now you have a family, and as a man, how are you going to support? Like, things change. Oh, that sneaker room has got to turn into a baby room. So I'm just saying, too, like, a lot of older people have stepped away because, too, I think, I mean, bro, the last 5 years, we saw release after 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 release, week after week after week after week after week after week. And everybody had 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pairs. Everybody was just hungry hippo, gobbling it up. Like hungry hippo. Gobbling up every pair. Like nobody could digest anything. It was only, oh, this shoe, give me that. Oh, another one. Give me that. Like, it was like, dude, shoes were getting delivered while you were ordering more shoes. And if you want to go back in the day when I had to carry a bucket up a hill, down a hill, they would release a shoe once a month. One Jordan at the end of the month. That was it. That's all you got. One Jordan at the end of the month. That's it. That's all you got. Made you appreciate that, made you go for it, made it feel special, and then you had to wait for the next one. Oh, you don't like that one that comes out? Now you got to wait another 2 months to get that Jordan. Right? So, I do think people were gobbling up shoes left and right, all the OG heads, and, like, they got full. They got full. And it feels like they checked off a box. Because now, again, everything's coming back around. I've said this like weeks ago. Like, it's crazy. Because when I started YouTube, all these were just coming back out. Now, dude, it's like a full circle. They're all coming around again. Black cement 3s, black bread 4s, white cement 3s. Like, dude, it's a full circle moment. Everything's coming out for a second time since I've been here. And everybody's like, damn, bro, I still got these DS. W take Ross, and I don't ever agree with you. And that's true. And you had to get it from the East Bay magazine. If you missed, yeah, you had to get it from the East Bay. And you had to order it from East Bay. Wait 2 weeks, come out. Blue came back. Full restock on blue. Full restock on blue. Full restock on blue. Full restock on blue. Go. Restock on blue. So y'all forget that you don't have to do what influencers tell you to do. Oh my God. Can't grab the blue. They might mistake me for being in a gang. Uh-oh. You and... Uh-oh. The blue's going to sell out again. Brother, you're pasty, brother. You look like a Q-tip. No one's going to think you're in a gang. Trust me. No one's gonna think your pale ass white skin is gonna be is in a gang, bro. B rabbit, right? I know, B rabbit ass. Brown's gone. Blue is good. Maybe who got blue? Blue is gonna get smoked again. Blue restock. W. Who's the one that called that out? Sir Noble. Appreciate it, Sir Noble. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the call out. Appreciate that, Sir Noble. Yes. Same ones. Same ones. Same ones on blue. I got blue. I grabbed blue. Blue is the best one. To me, my eyes, blue is the best. It's the more unique. I think it's cooler color. I definitely recommend blue if you haven't. How's the fit? I'd say go true to size. If you're half size, I would go up, then go down, personally. Briss just sent me this. Briss, what the hell? New Oreo flavors are coming. Chicken and waffles, Oreo. Deep fried. And banana pudding. Oh, I love banana pudding too, bro. I love banana pudding. Damn, I'm gonna have to try that chicken and waffles. Maybe we'll have to try it August 24th. I'll set a reminder. August 24th for some Oreos. Crip walking in my Yeezys. Resell predictions. Dan, you're gonna make people go crazy in here. Banana pudding is legendary, bro. Publix has some good banana pudding. But I don't know. I've been very good. I've been very good, man. I am on a journey right now. I'm on a protein journey. So my life has changed a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I've cut all the sugar out. I've eaten. I eat 5 meals. I've been eating 5 to 6 meals a day. Cottage. This morning. I had 2 cups of egg whites, a protein shake, protein waffle, dry, and then I had a yogurt. I had 15 grams of yogurt. This I'll have a pre-meal, another scoop of protein, go to the gym, come back, have my ground beef, my potato, cottage cheese for lunch, and then for a snack I'll have I have a protein Pop-Tart. And then for dinner, I'll have probably chicken and rice. And then I'll stream. And then before I go to bed, I'll have another meal. We back, baby. Just one more pair. What up? And Autonomy said that eating 6 meals a day to get strong is necessary. It's not like big meals. It's just trying to get my proteins and calories up. I've already noticed a huge difference, bro. My bench has gone up like insane amount. I'm actually doing really good. I'm trying to get up to my goal right now, and hear me out. I'm gonna get up to I'm like 240 right now. I'm 240. I'm gonna try to get up to 250. And then I'm gonna cut and get down to 225. That's my goal. That's my goal. We're gonna see how it works. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it works. I've been tracking everything. Was at 205 at 180? Yeah. My lowest I've ever been was at 180. That was the skinniest I've ever been. And that was because I was mostly doing cardio. I was at 180. I was like, there was not an ounce of fat on me. But I don't want to be skinny. I think my good weight is like 225. So. We too old for a six-pack? Man. I'm doing it because I have nothing else better left to do in my life. Get the frog fuel. They're really convenient. I have, I take, the only supplements I take. These are the stuff I take. Well, I take proteins. I take protein, but I take Beyond Raw, lit as F. Gummy worm, shit's good. This is pre-workout. So I got my pre-workout, lit as F. And then I take Beyond Raw, creatine. So I got my creatine. 2 grams, 2 servings. So that white, that white stuff. I take that. So I drink this before I work out. And then after I work out, I drink some amino acids. Or you can drink this while you work out. It just helps with recovery. And then I have protein. I lost 65 pounds. You got to be shitting me, Janes. 65 pounds? I didn't even think... What? What? That's impressive because, like, from your pictures... I honestly, that's impressive because from your pictures, I always thought that's what you, like, that's how you always looked. You take your creatine with your protein or you take it separate? I take it separate. I do protein right after I work out. You do protein right after your workout. I take creatine. You could take creatine after your workout, but bro, creatine, like, it tastes super salty and it's like, I don't like to, I mix it with pre-workout. I take creatine with pre-workout. I don't think it really matters when you take it. What matters is that you drink a lot of water if you take it. So if you do take creatine, you got to drink a lot of water during the day. So make sure you get your water intake. because it doesn't really work if you don't drink water. Up that creatine to 10 mil. I take 2 scoops. I definitely take more creatine now. Ross, I was at 405. Now I'm down to 237. Do you mind if I ask, did you take any... Did you do it naturally or did you do it with Ozempic or stuff? Ross trying to look good for the wedding. Yeah. Absolutely. We already looked at some venues. Damn, I've been taking creatine wrong. I've been taking it before I go to bed. No, what? I wouldn't. Well, I don't think it matters, but I wouldn't take it before I go to bed. No, man. I would take it. I'd rather take it take it after your workout or before you work out. Take don't mix your pre-workout in creatine. Take them solo. My biggest thing, dude, is at the taste. I can't take the taste. And like that's too much fluid, bro. Like I'd literally like piss everywhere. That's a lot of liquid. When I used to take creatine, I would stack it with nitrate oxide tabs and go stupid in the gym. Massive pump. Yeah. Hell yeah. Ross, I'm trying to lose weight for Ross's wedding too. Ross told me I'm his best man. If you lose 50 pounds, I'll give you an invitation. I'll send you an invitation to the wedding, Jason. If you can lose 50 pounds like you said you were going to, I'll send you an invitation. Protein before bed? Yeah, it depends. I mean, I'll let you know, bro. Like, I mean, this is like I showed you, like. I mean, I'm not trying to be like absolutely shredded here. I'm just trying to get in shape. Ross, can I come too? How do I gain weight? I eat a lot. You don't eat enough. If you think you eat enough, you do not eat enough. That's what I've learned. You do not eat enough. Right? What are you doing right now? You should be eating. Dead ass. I'm serious. If you think you should be eating right now. But I'm not hungry. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Eat just to eat. Yeah. That's how it works. You want to gain weight, bro, you got to eat, dog. You can't gain weight if you don't eat. I'm eating Cheeto Puffs. You can't eat Cheeto Puffs. You need to eat meals. You got to eat chicken, beef. You got to force yourself to eat. Yeah. 100%, man. And then eventually you get used to it. Yeah, man, that's the reality. If you think you eat enough, you're not eating enough, man. I don't know how much you weigh, but whatever you're eating, you got to do double. Ah, man, like spamming ads every 2 minutes is rough times. It's freaking YouTube, man. Tell YouTube to stop it off. I got fast metabolism, so I burn that shit quick. You got to eat, man. What'd you eat today? Money make money. What have you eaten today? It's already 11 o'clock. You should have had 2 meals by now. You should have had breakfast and then a snack. And then you have lunch. Brother, there's no other person, like, I see it firsthand. This is my brother, man. My brother wins competitions. And I see what this man eats. This is my brother. This is my brother. Like, he's huge. That's my brother. He eats nonstop. He eats like 6-7 meals a day. He's there's shredded. I told you, I watched that man like literally just take out a tub of chicken and just eat chicken. Just eat. That's all he does. Bro, what happened to you? Dude, do you understand? Dude, I don't think you understand the level that takes. That is no joke. That is not like, that is changing your life completely. Bro, my brother, when he goes out to eat, he orders 2 meals. Well, yeah. If like my dad was getting pissed, my dad would get pissed. My dad would be like, "Oh, I'm taking Rainer out for dinner," and he'd get so pissed because my brother would order 2 meals, and because my dad would pay for it, because it's my dad. And yeah, how many times he hits the gym? Once. He goes every morning at like 5 a.m. Or so he goes at 8 a.m. Only once, man. Like, you don't really, dude. That's like a big misconception, man. You don't need to spend like 4 hours in the gym, bro. You can get like that within like an hour. Just 1 hour a day, 1 hour 5 days a week. 1 hour 5 days a week. It's all after. You got to eat. You can't eat sugar. You can't drink. You can't eat. It's all diet. It's all diet. How do you not go broke buying so much food? That's another thing. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. It is very expensive. But I mean, you buy wholesale, you buy bags of rice. Buy huge bags of rice, potatoes. You keep it simple. Yeah. I mean, a lot of those guys, they go to Costco. They go to Costco, and they buy the meat by like just huge portions of meat. Probably eats like 4K to 5K calories a day. That's what I usually see, without a doubt. 100 probably. Easily. Right? You're supposed to take like what? 1 gram. You're supposed to eat 1 gram of protein to the body weight you want to be. So say you weigh, think about this, you weigh 180, you want to be 195 or whatever, 200 pounds, you got to eat 200 grams of protein a day. And then you got to shift it into a way where it's like with carbs, you got to fluctuate your carbs. With like high days of like activity, you probably want to eat more carbs. Days that you're not as active, you want to eat less carbs. Saturated fats, it's different. It's like, dude, it's a science. Dude, it's totally science. It's all like this crazy like equation. It's like a whole equation. Because your body's just a machine, man. Your body's a machine, and you got to feed it the right amount, right numbers, right portions. It's telling you, it's like, it's insane. It's just math, yeah. So it's like money make money. You want to gain weight, the best thing to do is like whatever weight you want to be, just that's how many grams of protein you should take. So when you eat something, check the check how much protein you eat. That's one way to, that's an easy way to do it. But we're just shooting the shit. Just shooting the shit right now. So, did the Yeezy slide sell back out again? Nope, they're still available. So, full restock, man. Full restock. The blue slides are back. It's full restock. Plus, everybody's different. Yeah, for sure. No, not everybody's the same. 100%. 100%. What'd you say? Pull up Men's Health magazines. I'm gonna eat 140 grams worth of steak. You don't want to eat too much red meat. But yeah, you should probably mix it with chicken or fish too. I wouldn't recommend going too much red meat. When does JD have... when JD does that, it means they are selling from the store inventory. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. I think we'll probably shut it down here then. Again, I'll be back tonight where a lot of things are going to go down tonight. We still got to get rid of these 8s. I saw there was like 7 people that jumped in. So we still have the 8s. If you want to jump in on the raffle tonight, if you're feeling lucky, you know, of course, if you're feeling lucky, if you want to jump in on the brand new Travis Scott Fragment size 8, it's going down tonight probably. So if you're feeling lucky, of course, if you're feeling lucky. So I'll put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat if you're feeling lucky. Again, it's just a simple raffle. 50 spots. We just spin it. Someone takes it. So we already got some spots. So just the size 8. So if you're feeling lucky, we'll be doing that tonight. All right. I'm going to lock it down here, shut the door, and close down the restaurant. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see some of you guys tonight. Hey, we're close to 200 likes. We haven't hit 200 likes in years. If you can smash that like button on the way out, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out, man. It would mean a lot. Hit that like button. Get the 200 likes. See you, man. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the 58 months as a re-up. AZ. Thank you, AZ. Have a good day, everybody. See you guys. Peace.